eyeliner again too. Put this eyeliner on at like 7:40 this morning. It has sat through sweat, a few little tears, and a nap, and that shit's still on. Thank you, eyeliner. Thank you, eyeliner. Yes, freezing cold. Nice freezing cold. Yeah, I cannot believe that my eyeliner is on. I have a portable AC in my room. It sits on a small table facing me. Yeah. You just can't sleep good in the hot keto, so you sneak in. Jenny, Jack's girl. I am great, love. Shh. Quiet on the Creek. Jambi shows on. Yo, Santana's new song, Quiet on the Creek. Us Gen Xers. To me, it reminds me of the Whisper song. The fuck was that? The Whisper song? Hey, little mommy, let me whisper in your ear. You know what I'm saying? That's what it reminds me of. That's a good song, though. Hey, Georgia Peaches. So we have lots going on today, guys. Masley. Yes, Maggie. Okay. See, you guys are there with me. That's what it reminds me of, but I like it. I'm not going to get on here, do my dudes, what they do, but hey, Chris. Oh, you got yours, Chris. Hey, beautifully fun. Chat. Excuse me, I almost stopped. Chat. No, even though beautifully flawed is thought gang. But we have a spy over here. No game talking. We have a spy over here to run back and tell lawyer what we're up to because this is a championship game today. Hi, love. Hi, love. Oh, you got the petal pink. Oh my gosh, Chris, can you send me a picture? I got the, I'll show you guys. Hold on, let me show you guys the new one. And then we're going to get started, guys. But we just always chit chat for like the first 15 minutes. I like to catch up. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys the one I got. If I can figure it out. Okay, here. Right now. Okay. Cups. Wait, is it going to let me select the picture that I want? Okay, it is. Ooh, I see the petal pink now. That's pretty. Did I get that? No. Wait, how do I get out of here? What am I doing? What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Let me just take a picture because I can't figure nothing out. I think that's the one I got. Gosh, I was going back between two. I believe I got this one. Oh my God, go down. Well, now I hope I didn't, now that I see the petal pink. Hold on. Where's it at? Here we go. Is that the one I got? Hold on, I'll be right back to you. Calm down, people. I'll be right back. Or was it this one? It's one of these two. Okay. Okay, I added it in case anybody wants it. But what the fuck is the pictures? I've really got to learn how to figure shit out. Okay, so I either got the Lilac Dust, which is this one, which I think is so pretty. Ooh, Grammy Mansion 24. Or I got the, what is this one called again? Well, I don't know. Rose, I think Rose Dust or something like that. Or I got this one. So I don't know which one I got, but I got one of them. It's already delivered. It's at home. It came right before we left, so I will unpackage it when I get home. I love my roommate cups. Since I got my first one, I have never used a cranky crotch. That sounded really bad. I just said I've never used and then said cranky crotch. I've used a cranky crotch before, but that was a long time ago in my life. I was saying hi to cranky crotch, the user that came in. I just want to make that clear. The cranky crotch has been used. It's been a long time, but it has been used. Anyways, never mind. Best cup you can get. This one is the Aura one. I just can't help but say something stupid to embarrass myself. I'm going to try that one next, the flip one. Yeah. How did the game go? Oh my God, let's talk about it. Can we talk about it? The cranky crotch. You know what the crazy thing is? I don't even mean to. I don't even mean to be funny. It's the shit that just flies out of my mouth. It's like there's no filter. Like somewhere there's a disconnect between the brain and the mouth. I did use my corn stick. That's embarrassing too. But let me get back to, hold on. can you guys see right here? See, I have these like, whoa, cheers for that. See, I have these lines like right here. So they come out prominently when I'm in the sun, right? And so I'm using my porn stick on that now. I told my daughter that today. I was like, oh my God, I was showing them my porn stick. And she's like, you're what? I'm like, I thought it says that, but it looks like it, but it's PDRN. She's like, you're embarrassing, Mom. Okay, anyways, I'm going to take this off. It's not really on sale. I just want to show you guys. I only like to promote stuff that's on sale. So, how did the game go today? My son's... Not now, TikTok. Don't fucking piss me off. How my grandson's game went today. You have them too. I'm trying to stick on them to see if it'll help. But remember how deep this line was? Remember I was saying, do I need Botox? I've never got Botox, but I can't even make that line come out anymore. Anyways, I don't know. Okay. Get a 4-hour patch, place on your chest. Oh, okay, Riley. Okay, wait, focus, Angie. Focus. Shit. I'm all over the place. My grandson's, let me say this. My grandson did fabulous. My grandson played amazing. The rest of the team acted like today was their first day they ever played baseball, and they were wearing cement shoes and were full of, I don't know what the fuck was going on. My grandson, out of an entire game, was the only kid who got a hit. He hit and got on base every single time. Got into a scoring position every single time. Honey, that porn stick is life. Yeah. I've never done any like micro needle. I'm not putting no needles in my face. I will age gracefully. You understand? Yeah, Michelle, like, listen, we're out of state. You hear me? I travel with my job, right? But mom and dad's, well, the rest of them all went home today, right? We stayed an extra night because we didn't know when the game was going to end today. If we would have went to the championship game, which all we had to do was win today, which should have been easy because we've already beat them, but whatever. So 2 days off of work. Oh, okay, we'll head over to MEJ right now. 2 days off of work, staying in hotels, eating out. It's expensive. It's well worth it. But we expect the athletes to at least act like they've played the game. There was like no interest. It was I've watched this team together for 2 years. I've never seen them like that. They just went in completely defeated today. So, and what happens when you go into a game with your mind already made up? You lose. But my grandson had amazing catches and some amazing hits. So, shout out to my grandson, only kid on the team. So, have you heard of the... Thank you, Christy. The blue panties and bourbon lady reading her dead husband. I'm sorry, what? You know me. You know I am a nosy ass bitch. A lady is reading her dead husband's cheating emails? Did my lifetime dream just come true? That's exactly what I do. Okay, Coffee Mom, listen. I will always find an out if there's an out. We played early this morning. It's like 96 degrees now. But it wasn't this morning. It was like 70 something. We played yesterday back to back in the heat. No break. 2 games back to back in the heat and played great. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if their parents didn't make them go to bed early. They were. I have no idea. But that's okay because we got to eat at the restaurant and I got a good nap. And now here I am. Hey, Paris. Okay, so listen. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to MUJ, and we're gonna do some battles with him, and then get ready for. My eyes are watering. And then get ready for our tournament. Today's championship tournament day with Lawyer, and then we're diving in. Yeah, Chris, it's hard. Right, Chris, I can get him. Yeah, it's hard. I was it was terrible, like when my kids like aged out in sports, because all four were competitive. Trey's the only one that's currently still doing a competitive sport. He still does competitive baseball, but his team is so far away. All of his games are like an hour and a half to 3 hours from home, and I can't drive at nighttime anymore. The white, thank you. I don't wear it often because I'm a slob. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's see. So traveling, that would be fun too. I feel like it's so hot in the swimming area too. Oh, he's in a live match. If you guys want to go, let him know. As soon as he's done with that, then we can do a couple battles before we go on with Lawyer. Yes, they're still talking, you guys. MEJ and Chloe. They're talking about how they're gonna meet up and where. Not really like a slob, but if I'm eating or something and I have at least one young grandchild around me almost at all times, I'm gonna have sticky, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to white too much. But yeah, when Tay stopped doing competitive gymnastics, I felt like a piece of me was missing. You know what I'm saying? It was tough. It was really, really hard. And then she went into competitive cheer, which, I mean, I'd done forever, right? I did it. My girls did it. I coached it, owned a gym, won the nationals. You know what I'm saying? Did all the things. So it was great. It just wasn't exciting. Where gymnastics, and she was so good, like almost unbeatable. Hey, Danielle. So it was tough, but now I got all of my grandkids right now are currently, well, I don't know if one of them, I feel like she's doing like a little gymnastics thing, but anyways, all of the girls are either in gymnastics, cheerleading, swimming, and they're all 2 to 8. So goddamn, I have 5 granddaughters, 2 to 8 years old. Holy shit, my kids were busy. Hey, Stephanie. I literally saw a video of Libya and then I'm like, fuck, I've got to go there. What's your thought on Wavy and Issa from last night? So, beautifully flawed. I just saw this much of a video of him getting sprayed, or it was a black screen. I don't know what's going on. However, I will say my thoughts on Wavy and Issa has been the same, right? And it's going to stay the same. And I've told Wavy this to his face. Not to his face, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been on live together and told him that way. That relationship is never going to be successful. No matter what, it's not going to be successful. One, she's a racist. She doesn't like his people. He doesn't like her, she doesn't like his nationality. Absolutely nothing. You cannot call somebody the words that she has called him and expect there ever to be any type of respect and or love in that relationship. I will be damned if one of my kids dated somebody that very loosely used that word and made those type of statements. One. Number 2, if he continues to drink the way that he does, I am terrified that one of them is going to end up not being here, because she'll be cool, right? And then he drinks, and then he's like, like he just like knits and then she explodes. And then he's like, I just want to have a question. Well, you asked it 50 times. You know what I'm saying? Sit down. So it is a very toxic, unhealthy relationship environment. They need to not be together at all in any way, shape, or form. There's no way you can be with somebody who does not love your history, that does not love, where you came from. Yeah. When I got pregnant with Trey, my oldest, and I was like, okay, this is, once we found it was a viable pregnancy because we had a miscarriage before that, I threw myself into African American studies. I wanted to know the history. I wanted the real history, right? Not what we're taught in school. I want to know how to take care of their hair and how to do their hair. And I practiced and I learned. I wanted to know how to properly, take care of their skin, like absolutely everything. And my kids were raised more so with their dad's side of the family than my side of the family. So I just did not want to be one of those moms with, oh, look at the white girl with black kids who are, their hair's all crazy and the shit's not done. No, my kids were well taken care of, hair done, laid, slayed, braided, whatever. Yes, Cassie, it is so important. I learned all about everything. Like that's what I spent my pregnancy doing. And back then, right? So he was born in 92, so or sorry, 93, so I was pregnant in 92. It's not like we could just look on social media. But I think it's extremely important. Trying to learn Spanish because my grands are half. My daughter taught her, so she's fully bilingual. I love that. I love that. I spoke mainly to my oldest granddaughter. She's part Puerto Rican, and her great grandfather is fluent in Spanish. I used to be. I'm not anymore because we didn't have anyone to talk to, right? But I spoke to her primarily in Spanish. And then when it got to the point, her mom was like, okay, I don't understand her because she didn't know Spanish. So we kind of stopped. But okay, let's see if MUJ is ready. And I don't know who saw that. It just flew by. That says love shouldn't hurt. You are 100% correct. Love should never hurt. I was terrified with my first, I think. That book, What Not to Expect. Just Grams. You guys are all, most of you guys are old, or a little bit older ladies like myself. You guys all know that book, right? What to expect when expecting. Listen, I have a younger brother 9 years younger than me. Okay? Fuck that book really says. Please tell me. Listen, I love my mom. Her urn's not right here, so I can't tell her. So I can talk a little bit more freely because she's at home. Me and my older brother are like 3 years apart or something. We're baking Christmas cookies. Do you hear me? We're having family time every year, Christmas Eve. We made Christmas cookies together as a family. Why did my mom decide to break out this? You realize, if you guys haven't seen it, this picture has full pictures, right? The eggplant, the giner, you know how it goes, you know what I'm saying? The picture of the little, you know, the little explosion and the little things. But my mom breaks this book out. Well, we're making freaking Christmas cookies on Christmas Eve to tell us that her ass is pregnant. You couldn't have chose a better time. And like me, no, so I was like 8 or 9. My older brother was like 11, 12 at the time, right? So he sees that. What's he start doing with the white frosting? Ooh, we got another one coming. Ooh, like, what the fuck is wrong with my family? Why? Like, you couldn't have chose a better time? We're just looking at... Anywho, that's how I found out I was having a little brother. A mess. A mess. If you guys have not seen the book, just look it up. You'll see. You'll know what I'm talking about. Never taught me to cook, to drive. Like, literally nothing. Oh my gosh, but I'm so sorry. Yeah, listen, my dad had me out driving young. My dad's whole thing was I needed to know how to drive a stick shift. Everybody needs to know how to drive a stick shift. And so I learned driving a stick shift very early on. You do? You still have your original copy? Oh my God. Coach is in here and she's serious. Who in here has power-ups? We're waiting for MUJ. Did you guys let him know I was ready to battle? Let me see if he's still in there. Oh, wait, we can do the, oh, hold on. Let's do the autism lady. Hold on. She's requested so many times, I've always had to decline. Look at Mona Lisa.
Hi,
Hey,
beautiful.
how
How
are
are
you?
you? I'm
Good.
good. I'm not battling right now, though. I just wanted to say hello, but thank you for the invite.
No worries. Well, I just wanted to come on and tell you because you had requested me a couple of times and I had to decline because I was in the middle of reading court documents.
Okay,
And
that's
so I
fine.
never accepted. I'm like, oh my gosh, the poor lady. She's like, this ding dong. She told me to request her and then she denies it. I just wanted to let you know.
No,
that was
no,
that
you're
was all that
fine.
was.
You're fine.
All
You're
right, love.
fine.
Have a good day.
Bye. All right,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Aw. You guys, she's sweet. Make sure you guys go over there and she does whatever she does for autism in Africa. My mom made me learn how to change a tire and drive. Yeah, they try to teach me how to. Hey, D Maddie, change a tire. I'm not doing that. I knew I was cute enough. I was never gonna have to change tire. I can drive a stick, but you're gonna need a neck brace. Listen, I would still prefer to drive a stick shift. I'd love. If I didn't have grandkids, I wouldn't have my newer, SUV. It's a small SUV, right? Like type vehicle. No, I would probably still be perfectly happy and content driving around in like an early '90s Honda or Toyota Corolla stick shift. Those cars are comfortable. Hey, Chaos, I am great. And who in the hell is Mona Lisa? Lisa, she causing issues in here about the baseball game. I have no idea who Mona Lisa is. Let me find her. Hold on. No way anyone else was concerned about a baseball game. Unless you were there. Let me find her. Oh, my allergies. My nose is already running. I don't see her. Did she get muted? I don't know. Unless she's way the hell up here. I'm not searching forever. New. Oh my god. See where Yapper's in here. It's hard to find a message. Okay, perfect. I'm on my way. Oh, that put me back down. No, okay. Well, I don't know. I can't see it. I can't see a message. If she comments again, then I'll click on it and see. I don't see any messages from her, so I might have already deleted her. Okay. Let's have our mat time. There he is! How are you, love?
I'm hanging in there. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there.
I love to see it. Look, you look so bright. You got a big old beautiful smile. I'm here for it.
Because I cut my beard off. I just have to
You
go
shaved?
Yeah.
I cut my beard off today too.
Come on. That's why you can see that my face is brighter because I don't have any hair here anymore.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I gotta get a haircut though, but I shaved though.
Doing it for Chloe. I love it.
I spoke to Chloe yesterday and last night, and I texted her. I think she texted me back just recently. So
Love her. Hold on, we're gonna start this, and I'm going to He did a switch up. How do I? Oh yeah, I always forget which button to push. So I have to be honest with you. I told her a little something.
Yeah. Well,
Did she tell you?
Oh, about was it about my ex or what?
No. Oh, I don't know. No, I was telling her about how the girl was flirting with you, and you said thank you, but kind of talking to someone right now.
Oh yeah, but that lady, that was the lady's cousin. I think she tries to hit on me sometimes too. She tries to be nice to me, but she's older.
Hey, let's go.
Dang.
Yeah, but she said when I told her, she was like, "Oh my god, that's the nicest thing. He's so sweet." She got so embarrassed. She was like, "Oh my god, I love that. That's so sweet." So
I try to be, because I know we haven't met in person. We're still trying to meet in person and stuff like that and meet in the middle. So I try to do the best I can, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be like funny or whatever, or like take a day off and not hit her up and stuff like
don't
that.
do that. Yeah.
No, she was feeling away. I'm not gonna lie. She was definitely feeling away. And we have a few haters sometimes, that like send her messages and trying to start trouble and stuff like that. But it was my ex. My ex hit her up and she was saying garbage to her and stuff like that. But she didn't believe her, so I was like, yeah, she's a troll on here.
Oh, so your ex is on here? This here tickety talkity?
She is.
Oh.
She's a bitter ex. She's not. I guess she doesn't like
Nobody can hear us. Just
Nobody.
nobody can hear us. It's just me and you. Send me her name.
Okay. I will.
I'll stop that.
She hit her up though, cause she was like, cause what's her name? Chloe told me about it, and I was like, wow. She said that. I was like, yeah. She was like, she doesn't want to move on. That's the thing. I haven't spoken to her in 2 years. So
2 years,
2 years.
and she's still doing it.
Yeah, and she's even in
Good tea, guys.
she's even in what's his name's funerals live. She's in some of the like 1% people's lives sometimes, and I don't know how she knows them, and so she had to be trolling me when I was on their lives, because she's not on my lives anymore.
I know the one thing that causes that.
All right, what was the one thing?
I have no idea. I can't think of a thing.
Yeah, but
no clue. That's deep.
It's been 2 years though. And she's like,
that's my point, love. Yeah, that's my point. After 2 years, it's typically only one thing. Okay. You have good plumbing, I'm assuming.
That's crazy. That girl.
I'm just saying. Typically, listen, I've never been strung out on a guy for 2 years. Never. They were bad plumbers.
Yeah, but she's I think she was a girl that I don't think she could find a lot of guys up there from where she was from. So she had a hard time finding people. So I'm guessing she's still single. So now that she's seen me finding somebody else and you hooked it up, and she said, "Oh, a bigger creator, he's clout chasing."
So she knows me. Oh, you'll definitely have to tell me her screen name so I can see if she's one of the ones that's coming
I
here.
already blocked her years ago because she was crazy, but like she wasn't a bad person, but she's just like the more you got to know her, the more like it wasn't the right fit,
We'll set her up with J Wavy.
Nah, J Wavy definitely wanted like J Wave. She's too old for J Wavy. She's too old.
I was kidding. I was kidding. Oh, so she's a cougar, so she's older too?
She's older.
Oh, she wants her a young tender. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm going back to what I was saying, okay? That's what it is. Listen.
Yeah.
I speak facts over here.
I moved on. I guess she didn't want to move on, so.
Hell no. Hell no. She got her a young, fine man that's doing his thing, whatnot. Exactly. Cranky crotch nose, eggplant emoji. Cheese huevos. Listen, I know it's funny, but am I telling any lies, lady? Listen, we're all ladies over here. Am I telling the truth or what? Typically, when we're done, we're emotional creatures. We move on. But if there's that one thing that's attaching us,
I don't know, like.
Oh my God, Kathy, that would be the freaking twist of all twists. If it was Idaho.
Okay.
Thank you, Sub Gang. Let me think them real fast. Had to go away. There they are. Oh, Coach, you're about to be happy. Kathy got a glove and a lightning bolt. Grammy Bear got a glove and a bunker. And Kelly W got a glove and a mist. Coach is going to be so happy. Innocent Baby, Jack's Girl, It's Time, Just Grams, Mama Deb, wait, how do I say that? Rest Ash, and AMG Handmade. Thank you guys all so much. All right, here we go. I know I've missed.
I remember when I came into your live and I was talking about my friend and his girl. Did you look them up? Yeah.
I haven't, just because I'm on vacation and I've just been kind of, living the dream. Plus, we've been outside the majority of the time in the sun, and I've been knocked. But I haven't, but I will. I have it written down.
Yeah, I didn't know. I just randomly looked him up on here because he had hit me up and he was in Morocco somewhere, and he was like, "Oh, it was crazy."
Only times 3. Oh wait, this isn't it. Wait, was it Ali something? I can't read my own writing. Ali Faith.
It was Brianna and Ronan.
Oh, that's right, Rohan. Hold on.
Ronan. ROA
Oh, ROA.
N-A-N.
And what?
N-A-N.
Oh, okay. Ronan and Brianna.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, I think we can no, we're gonna do that, Alyssa, as soon as we're done with our series with Lawyer, which starts in just a few minutes. So by 8 o'clock we will be doing that. Oh wait, Fiona, what flag was that, love? I don't think I've ever seen that flag. What country is that flag from?
D-Day.
My eyes are watering so bad.
Are you traveling right now, actually?
Yeah, I'm out of state for my grandson's baseball tournament.
Okay. You still got a good lighting though, like the normal lighting, like you
Oh,
usually.
I bring my setup everywhere I go. Listen, this is the light that I use. Well, you can't really see it, but it just clips onto my phone.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, she's traveling, but it looks the same. Only thing that you don't have the lighting in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, and then usually when I travel, it's usually not that expensive to like bump up to like a mini suite or whatever. So I have this section, and then back there is like where the bedroom and stuff is. So it just doesn't really look like hotel-y, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they have different kind of vibes. I mean, you could have like I don't know what hotel that is, but they have different vibes and different
Yeah.
ones.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, I'll tell you guys when I leave. But I will tell you this couch. Hold on, let me show you guys this couch. Is the most comfortable couch I've ever sat on. I freaking love this couch. Talk about because it's one of those ones like look. You sit all the way back. Hold on, let me put you guys right here for a second. Hold on. Oh, don't be. Hey, don't be looking down there, you little freaks. Like crisscross applesauce. Look, my feet don't even come off or nothing. I love it. I want one. I need it. But I love this one.
Wait. So is it one of those ones that actually have like the L shape?
No, it doesn't have an L shape. I know the girls are like, I want to make an appearance. Calm down, tigers. Don't need any vow. They just keep popping out whenever they want to. Like the rest of us may be 53, but honey, we're still in our 20s, okay? But no, it's just a regular couch, and then it's not one like how a lot of hotel couches are really uncomfortable because they're like hide-to-bed couches. This one isn't, but it has like I think it's called like a tundra bed. It pulls out from underneath.
Yeah.
And has the most amazing mattress underneath. My grandson's been sleeping on it. He loves it.
Oh, so did they update the what's it called, like the pull-out couches?
I don't know everywhere, but I know they did here. Trundle bed. What did I call it?
Yeah, because
Something like that.
The second person that told me about like the new mattresses, like one dude in New York told me like was it on Funerals Live? I forgot somebody was telling me that. So because I remember back in the day they used to be terrible. Like it used to hurt your back and everything.
Yeah, and then you can't get comfortable even sleeping or sitting on the couch. It's uncomfortable. But this couch is comfortable. Like I'm kind of sad we're leaving, Ron.
So he's there for a football tournament, basketball, what?
Baseball.
Oh, that's cool.
Baseball, yeah. We've been just days in the sun. Yeah. Who said that? Sincerely, Sam. You want to know why people were getting hurt in those? I'll give you an example. I was one of those people. My dad was mostly deaf. He could hear if he had his hearing aids in, and even then it was kind of tough. So he like had to read lips a lot, right? Well, my stupid brother, my dad had a hide-a-bed. And I was always so tiny. Clearly I'm not anymore, but I used to be always so tiny. My brother would have me lay down on the hide-a-bed, and he would roll my ass up and push me back in there and put the pillows on it and sit on the couch. Well, I'd be calling for my dad. My dad's like, where is Angie? Where is the Angie at? And I'm like, Dad. I'm like, Dad, I'm here. And he can't hear shit. My brother's just cracking up. And he wouldn't let me out.
I think I still have one of those things in a spare room, but I never use it. I just use it as a regular couch because it's so hard on your back, those things, most of the time.
They're horrible. Hold on, let me think about people real fast. Go. Hello. Grip. And I don't know what TikTok's deal is with you. I love you. Just know that I love you, Ann. I don't know about TikTok. Grammy Bear, you got a glove and a bunker. Sam got a glove and a lightning bolt. And Ann got just completely ripped off. She didn't get shit, and that's damn disrespectful. Callie, Chisme con huevos, Jess Grams, Farah, Rebecca, Del T, and Misty. Thank you guys so much. What time is it? Okay, we got time. Coach, we'll do one more.
All right.
Oh, he would let me out eventually. But I truly think that today that's why I'm so claustrophobic. I don't remember being claustrophobic when I was little, but I'm very, very, very claustrophobic now. What is that? The fuck
That's
did that
funny.
just pop in from? Okay. Oh, I need one more fragment to get back to A3. I was up to A2 and I dropped all the way down to B1 because I took a day off.
That fast?
Yeah, I don't play.
You couldn't jump on for like 20 minutes?
No. One day I was just kind of it was the day before my birthday. My daughter and I just got to chat and it was too late and I was like, oh, I don't want anyone to come on. But that's okay. We'll go back up. Listen, we got there before. We'll get there again.
Yeah, because that's
Go
so.
ahead.
The A leagues and the B leagues are really tough then.
Yeah, have you seen what you guys, what is that thing called? Gallery. The gift gallery. Have you seen the gift gallery?
I'm still in C3. I haven't gotten out of the C's.
Oh, I don't know. Our gift gallery is different everywhere.
I'm assuming so.
Our gift galleries are crazy. Like, I'll never fill the gift gallery. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna tell you what's in it. It's freaking
true, Angie.
No, Liz, you say that, but listen. I have 11 of 23 done. Hold on. This is what else is needed. And there's 0% chance. Okay, so I got those done. So I need one more fireworks from somebody, but again, it has to be from the same people, I think. 3 whale dives, 2 lion the kittens, 2 wolves, 3 future cities. You need 2 interstellars. Funeral sent me one for my birthday, which was nice. 2 leopards, 2 party on and on. I don't even know what that is. 2 castle fairies, 1 lion, 1 Zeus, and 1 TikTok universe.
Dang. You got blessed, Angie.
Huh? No, I didn't get that. Thank you, Jess. I didn't get that. I'm saying that's what you need on top of everything else to fill your gift gallery.
That's a lot, Angie.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, why would they do that?
Because from what I heard, from what every time I battle like randoms or people that I get in with the A league, sometimes they put me. I met Dragon actually. He's an A leaguer, and he was saying it's super hard to stay in the A leagues. Like you could lose it within one day or whatever. So I'm assuming that's what happened to you.
Well, it's bullshit. I've never been one. I never even knew what the gift gallery was until I got it filled the first time because my people know and they do it. But that's when it was just like the normal, the normal stuff. But when you're getting into Zeus's and lions and stuff, I'm like, you guys don't even ever focus on the gift gallery. I'm just happy y'all are here. Okay, that's crazy. You don't get anything extra. It would be one thing, like, right, if. Like, let's say that you filled it up and they gave you like an extra bonus or something. I don't know.
Well, I was going to tell you, your team got your back because, like, even when you're not on, they come over. Anybody that's, like, cool with you, they show so much love. Like, even G-Ma was in there. Innocent Baby was in there. Kathy. I'm Clever. I'm Clever 79. You know her?
I'm Clever 79.
You don't know her?
I haven't seen it. Unbothered?
I'm Clever.
Oh, I don't know. I don't see it.
I thought she was one of yours.
Maybe.
But she comes in there all the time. She helps me. Mazali's always in here.
Amazing. Coach, do you see Sam's message? My nose.
Dang, you got allergies.
Yes, between the sun and everything is green and sitting in the grass, and then they come through after every game with the to fix the dirt on the whatever.
The turf, no?
Not the turf, on the dirt, so the dirt's just flying. Oh my gosh, my allergies have been horrible this whole weekend.
So, are you in Oregon or Washington State?
I'm not saying where I am, but I'm not in Washington State, Oregon.
Okay, okay.
I don't ever release until I'm back home because people are crazy.
Well,
You know what I'm
those
saying?
states they look like they're like full of pollen, a lot of trees and all of that.
Yeah, we're very great. Anywhere up here in this upper corner, right, of our 4 states is really, really. Thank you, suck gang. Let me thank them real fast. Oh my god! Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Now it's Jen they don't like. I'm sorry, Jen. Grammy Bear, you got a glove and a lightning bolt. Jess got a glove and a bonker. And Jen, TikTok fucking ripped you off. Thieves. Thank you, Kelly, Cassie Mom, Thea, Innocent Baby, Libra Baby. I got all the babies in here. Nicole and Farrah. Thank you guys so very much. AA in the house. Listen, AA always comes in for championship. Oh, AA. If you can, if you're free and you want to stick around, we're breaking down some of the transcripts today. Let me ask Coach. Coach, do we? Oh, I forgot to turn it back on. Coach, do we have everything we need? Are we good for our series, for our championship game? Do I need to run one more, or we're good? But you make sure you message me later. I promise I won't say. Yeah, I promise I'm not going to say anything. I'm just a nosy bitch. I just want to know. I just want to know who.
No, I don't like that. The ex
Oh,
is
one
being
more.
nosy. She's crazy.
Okay, we're doing one more. Coach says lawyer's ready. Okay, tell lawyer give me 5 minutes.
Hey, you was just right.
Yeah. All right. So my first skip only is going to be ×3. Hold on. I'm gonna go blow my nose.
Hey, you didn't take any allergy medication?
No, at nighttime I do because it makes me so tired.
Don't they have non-drowsy though? Bubble gum from Masley. Thank you, Masley. Very shy girl. What's going on? Thank you for the honor. Dang, they turning up. They turning up.
They turn it up. They turn it up. Okay, I feel better.
We need to get the non-drowsy, Angie.
Oh, I got a song. Yeah, I need to find a good one. For those of you guys asking, this was the stick I was talking about that I thought said porn. It's PDRN. But anyways, it took this away, this line, and now I'm gonna try to work on these ones.
Well,
Oh, my requests are off. Why do my requests being off every day?
But wait, Angie,
Okay, hold on.
doesn't the SPF 50 get rid of like the wrinkles and block like the age lines and stuff?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's supposed to. If you wear, cause like you're a lot lighter, so you have to wear SPF 50 in the.
I should do that.
Yeah, cause it helps with the UVB and UVA.
Yeah.
That's what causes aging. And then if you, I don't know if you are hip to NAD. You take NAD.
I don't know
So
what
you
that
can
is.
so you can go to the vitamin shop and they have like NADs and multivitamins and it's like anti-aging from the inside out.
NAD. I need to write that down. I need any anti-aging I can get. Hold on. Somebody asked how much this is. I will post this up after the battle. Him and Chloe are doing great. But you guys remember I would always talk about when I make a certain face, there was a line right here. I've only used this for a week and it's gone. And I've also you can tell these lines right here aren't as noticeable. Where
I mean, I'm in my 30s. I don't have the line. Some guys, I have a few here.
Yeah, this took it away right away. You just go.
You see?
I just go like this. I put
have
it
one
here,
right here.
here. I put it under my eyes, and now I just do this. Boom. That's it. It's called the Medicube. Well, it's PDRN. I thought it said PORN, but the Medicube PDRN Pink Collagen Volume Multi Balm. It works wonders, and I got it for so cheap on here. Yeah, it worked great.
I use shea butter for my skin because the shea butter keeps you from aging as well.
I love me some good shea butter. I have a lot of different shea butters. I brought this one here though. This is my fave, one of my faves, the Palmer's Cocoa Butter.
That's cocoa butter though.
Well, right, but I just use that for like my hands and my arms and whatnot. But I use shea butter at home, traveling.
Yeah, true.
If you
You
search
don't like
medical, you
you don't
gotta
like the
stay.
raw shea butter then.
Huh?
You don't like the raw one. The
How are you
one
gonna
that
tell me? How are you gonna tell me I don't like it raw?
wait. I'm gonna show you. This is
This
how
guy
it
trying to tell me I don't like it raw.
oh,
He don't know.
this is what I'm talking about. Raw shea butter.
Ooh, okay.
This is the real stuff that comes from Ghana, but you might want the scented one because you're a lady.
Let me get raw shea butter.
Yeah, this keeps you really young too.
I hear being raw will keep you youthful.
Angie.
What?
Being
I've
naughty
heard that.
here.
Like the
That's
ladies over
what's
here,
going on.
the ladies over here are laughing. They said they like it raw too. They need some raw shea butter too. Keeps you keeps you on your toes for sure. Oh my god. Oh, my top. Oh, I love this top. It has a built-in like sports bra into it too. Costco, $10. I love it.
That's crazy.
Type in what shade. Oh, you're talking about this love? This one? Can I add it to this? Oh wait, I'll wait till this live's over. I'll post it real fast. We're almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, suck gang for the win. Hold on. Let me think it real fast. Hold on.
Mess.
Oh my god, Anne. TikTok is treating you like Pinky. They did that. Oh, now it went down that, and then they give you a glove. Okay, so you got a bonker. Grammy Bear and Missy both got gloves and lightning bolts. Callie, Innocent Baby, Cheeseman, con huevos. Leanne, Farrah, Team Dynamite, and Rebecca. Thank you guys all so very much. Like a spicy Angie. We do. That's what happens when I get a nap and I get to sleep and I got energy, okay?
I gotta get
All
my
right.
hair cut. My hair looks terrible right now.
No, you're looking good. Like I like that he's keeping it cute and clean and classy for his woman.
Chloe?
She's so beautiful. She's
She
so
hasn't been
sweet.
on here though, because she went camping.
I love it. Well, you guys just keep doing you doing you and keep us updated, okay? All right,
No,
look, I gotta run to
I kept
my.
it honest. I kept it real with you. You know what I mean?
I know, I love it. Listen, I gotta run to my series because I'm a minute late, so I gotta pop off.
I
But
still
love you
haven't met
bunches.
Lawyer. I know who he is, but I still haven't met him.
You got to. You'll like him. He's amazing. All right, love you bunches. I'll see you later.
All right,
Bye.
Peace out, gang. One love.
Oh, he's so sweet. Okay, let me see if I can post this really quick before he comes in. I hope it's on sale. Let me see if it's on sale. I only really like to put stuff up if it's on sale, but I'll at least show you what it is. Oh, that's right. I remember it wasn't in here. Can I add a product? Marketplace. This one right here. Is this it? Come on, Today Junior. Need you to. Ooh, it's on sale. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait, why does it say cancel? I don't. Oh, is it already added? Did it add it? Did it add it or no? Oh, it is. Okay, it's on sale. So it says one is $15.99, or is this three? Oh, it's a flash sale. It ends in an hour and 20 minutes. Let me see. So one is $12.55, or you can get two for $22.55. Oh, or three for $29.55. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to buy more. Three of them is $30. That puts them at $10 a piece. And again, you guys have seen this line forever. It's gone. And even these, like where my laugh lines are, remember how prominent they were? Gone. I've only had mine a week. Let me see if I can find. Yes. Okay. Does everybody know what we're doing? You guys, this is the Grand Championships Oh, are they off? Shit. I wonder why they keep going off. Oh, okay. They're on. Let me go down here. Oh, I need to charge this too. Oh my god, I need to get my life together. Where the fuck did that go? I'll find it. Anyways, yeah, they are absolutely amazing. Okay, who got a bolt for last glove? You don't see it? It's, oh, here we go, sorry. There we go. Sorry, it's pinned. I'll leave it pinned for a minute. Hey, Estee. Nope, all we've been doing is just battling and chit-chatting. We're going to do our series with Lawyer right now, and then we're diving into the transcripts. Because I want to try to finish this up, because then more are coming. You didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from me. Okay, so guys, we're getting ready to go into our series. This is for the championship of this week. We know what we're doing. Gotta be focused. Make sure if you guys are signed up to play whatever they're called, make sure you guys play it on time, right? And what's the other thing? Oh, and no, when the glove is up, no gifts under 100 points or something, I think they said. Oh, it's not from Metacube? Just kidding. Let me take that off. Hold on. What? It says Metacube. Who's it from? Oh, okay. Let me take that off. I'll find it when I'm not in a rush. I want to go to Metacube and do it. Remove. Okay, we'll do it after the series. Not now. Leave me alone. The people who have second speed. Oh, if we don't. Okay. If you have second speed and we don't get, or if we don't get the second speed, do it at 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay. And we got to try to do it like right on there so we don't miss that time. My invites are on. I'll invite him. Hold on. If he's ready. Are you guys ready? Are we ready for the battle? Let's get it. Let's go. There he is. God damn, he has 816 people. Oh, wait, he's co-hosting. He has somebody in. Yeah, we want to get the Metacube one. Hey, Sweet Berry. Listen, we rushed and he's ready. My face, I want to try it. Do I have to get anything else? No, I use just like to get rid of those lines. It's crazy. Even you guys, when we started, right before I put it on, you could still see these lines right here, right? And now you can't. It's crazy. It works really well. I don't know. Yeah, he has core to 8. So we typically try to rush through. Let me just try to request him. Oh, hold on. Let's see. We'll see. Okay, guys, we gotta get this though. Okay. Oh, he's talking to Wavy. We'll bring Wavy right over to you. There's one on Flash Show, $14.99 with Metacube. Hold on, let me put it on here, over here. It's too hard to do it when I'm doing that. It's too hard to do it when I'm doing that. Oh, hold on. My hotspot on. Okay, let me do this. He could have came over with Wavy. Metacube official. The last game with MEJ, we got bolts. Can we use some third game, second speed? Coach is on it. What? Something is happening with them both. What's happening? Let's go be nosy. Like nosy in a good way. Hold on. Okay, here's the one I wanted. Wait, is this Metacube? Yeah, this is Metacube store. Okay. I'm gonna have to. No. Okay. Now let me add products. Here we go. Here's the one from Metacube. Sorry, guys, for the last night. No, it wasn't from Metacube. Hold on, I'm gonna mute and go blow my nose because my nose. My nose is like stuffed all the way up into here. Okay. Oh, I gotta take this off too. Shit. Hold on. Okay, so it's in my thing if you guys want it, but it is also on sale. Oh, and the stick with the eye patches is $29.50. I haven't used those yet, but the sticks are definitely worth it. Okay, let's go over and see what's happening. Yeah, it does need to get help. Okay, hold on. Let's go. I have to go. Oh, there he is. Hold on.
Hey, Angie, how's it going?
Hey, lawyer. Is everything good?
Yeah, I was just trying to help talk some sense into Wavy.
Good. We were just talking about him before I heard that. Oh, can you turn it down a little bit?
Yeah, let me turn it down.
Is he okay?
Yeah, but he's just not listening per usual.
Yeah. He needs to listen. I love the kid, right? He reminds me a lot of my youngest son when he wasn't making the best of choices. So he's hard for me to watch. But there's never going to be a healthy relationship between him and Issa ever, right? She's
Never.
racist. She doesn't like his people, his ancestry. She doesn't like him. And then when he drinks, he gets to antagonize and you know, and then she hops off.
She was drunk. She was drunk.
Yeah, it's a terrible situation. I just want what's best for both of them.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well.
All right, you guys ready? Listen,
guys, it's
we're 2-2.
This is to break the week.
This is championship game for this week, guys.
Championship game for this week, guys.
Did he get locked up? Oh, I didn't know if there was police. I'm assuming not, since he was talking to lawyer. But I don't know. I didn't know that there was a fight. Listen, I have been in the trenches of baseball.
Charity's in the house. Charity with a heartbeat. Carrie with a heartbeat.
Eating glass. Oh my God.
Yeah, she was eating glass. It was horrible.
She needs help. All right, guys. First gift only is ×2. So only the first
×2. The gift. Here we go.
We got a
Amy's
glove.
up.
We got a glove and a ×2.
Carrie with the rainbow slide.
Let's go, because they always come out strong here. Innocent baby. Hello, Jess. Let's
Lordell.
go. Megan.
Patty with the stingray.
Masley. Pinky with the I'm not.
Becky Crum with the gem gun. Real eyes with the heartbeat.
Let's
Terry
go.
with the heartbeat.
I have a
Bernie
guardian.
with the galaxy.
Let's go.
Beautifully flawed with the whale diving.
Choo-choo.
Amy with the triple back-to-back galaxies.
With the drums, let's go. Heather, Lisa, let's go, gang.
Patty with the dinosaur.
Love is over now. Farrah,
Beautifully flawed with the Viking hammer.
Heather, Lisa for the Go Populars. Thank you, Jack's girl.
Amy with the galaxy.
Hand heart, because it is a close game. Double 2 trouble. Thank you so much.
Amy with another galaxy.
Oh, should have grabbed more tissue.
Patty leveled up.
Heather,
Marley with the money gun.
Oh, I love this little goat. Just thank
Gina
you. Have you got the goat yet?
Yeah. With the
oh
goat.
My God, he's so cute. Now I want a freaking goat.
Little baby goat.
Oh my God. And the other one, that the little ram thing that blows up, goes and puts the heart.
Right.
All the animal ones get me. They get me. Is my fave in here? I see the name. Hey,
We're a little closer.
fave.
We're tight. We're a little tight.
That's
Beautiful
what
flaw
he
with the roses.
said. Just kidding. WV Mama, you're never late. Oh, it's moving.
What happened to Wavy's chest? She cut him with a glass.
She did.
Yeah, right here on his collarbone, he's got a mark.
Thank you. Yeah, he needs to leave. He needs to go back to Florida. He needs to not look
Right.
back. This
Becky Crumb.
is not going to end well.
You know they're in
if they
Florida
stay
right
together.
now.
Oh,
They're
is
in
this with him
Florida.
in Florida?
Yeah.
He should have left her ass in Texas.
Exactly. Little G with the hey there. Little G with the cynical analyst.
That's crazy.
Mariela with
Right, Fave. It's
cynical analyst.
absolutely crazy. Crazy. Okay, let's hope we get a speed.
Okay, let's hope we get a speed, guys. Becky Crumb. Bonita with the metamorphosis.
I saw something
Little
with
G with
Mina
You're
and
Awesome.
Anti saying that Pixie's not going to be in a video or something. I had no clue what they were talking
Oh, he
about.
took her out the video.
Leslie with the tomatoes. I always wonder, like, is the
Housing
tomatoes a
with the
good thing, or if you guys just chuck
cynical
them
analyst
in
and the go popular in the heart
because
She paid for the trip to Florida. Oh
shoot!
shoot. Bonita with the hand heart. So he needed her there.
Yeah. All right. So no speed, guys.
Chastity
No
with
speed.
the tomato
So
burst.
we're raw dogging it. We're close.
Bonita with the
We're not
corgi.
off by far. Don't let him trick you.
Okay.
Jury likes to play tea after dark. Turn
Wow,
the
so
music
she paid for the
video.
trip, so he needed her. He needed her.
Last night. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
And then
no,
in one
speed
of the
too long.
videos I put up, she says, "Oh, now you're tired of me. Now you're
We're gonna do
tired of
1
me. Is it
and
tired because
30.
of money?"
1 and
Bonita
30.
with a goat.
We'll just have to go ham right there.
Yep, that would be Patty. Beautifully flawed.
Oh,
That'd be Patty.
crazy.
Melissa with the rainbow
I have to
slide.
introduce you to my friend MUJ that's on here. He's now a senior, but he's never had a chance to meet you. He's the sweetest guy ever.
Oh yeah, definitely. They were telling me a couple days ago.
Yeah, he's a super nice guy. He does music. He's a music producer. He's worked with
very
people
cool.
like Snoop Dogg, Drake, everything. He's great. He's trying to
That's
grow over
success.
here. He's awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
Bonita. Okay.
Thank you, Susan.
Patty.
All right, guys, we got a ×2 and a
Boom.
glove.
Patty,
Who's
here we go.
×2 and 74? Anything you
And a
drop
3.
is ×2, and we got a glove,
Becky
and
Crumb
we
with the
got a minute to
fireworks.
go. Is it Anne?
Patty
Heather,
with the
let's
swan.
go. No, it's
Beautifully flawed with
Anne
the
and Pinky.
wolf.
Yes, let's go
Amy
with
with the
this
galaxy.
one.
Bernie with the galaxy.
Oh my gosh, just coming fast now. Okay,
Beautifully
it's
flawed with the wild
Lindsay
mind.
and Ann. Lindsay, no, it's Grammy Bear and Ann. Anything Grammy Bear and Ann. Grammy
Bonita
Bear,
with the
let's
rainbow.
go.
Bernie with the money gun. Beautifully flawed with the galaxy. Beautifully
Let's
flawed
go.
with 3 back-to-back
Oh my gosh,
galaxies
there's
in
so
one
much
hit.
happening. So much happening. Grammy Bear and Ann are
Shoot,
still
they
there.
missed us.
I got a thing on my
Beautifully
head.
flawed with the galaxy.
We missed it. We gotta go. Oh.
Beautifully flawed with another galaxy.
All right, guys, we got this. We missed it them. They don't know where we're at. Shit, they missed it us.
And we
They
missed
missed it
them.
us. But that's okay. Let's go. We got this.
Beautifully flawed with the wall
Wanda,
diving.
let's go. Shh.
Beautifully flawed.
Let's go.
Becky
Let's
with the
go.
fireworks.
It's still Grammy Bears time.
Melissa with a hand heart.
With the money gun. We got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Do we hold on? Who got it? What are we going to do?
Oh, there's close.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
There it is.
By
There it
500
is.
points. No, by 1,500 points. Oh my God. Again, neck and neck. And they're still coming in. Thank you guys so much.
B.
Oh my God, that was
Patty.
close. Okay, hold on. Let me thank everybody. You guys, that was so freaking close. W Sock Gang. Oh my gosh. W, Rhonda, Grammy Bear, Heather, Ann, Lindsay, Pinky, Gma, Masley, Farah, and Stumble Lisa, and all of the tappers and the yappers. All right, listen, if he wins this one, then he wins for the week. If we win this one, then we go on for the 3rd round for the championship to win for the week.
All right, here we
It's been a
go.
while
guys.
since we won
We can
one.
close it out. We can close out this week today.
We got it. And everybody knows their spots. Everyone knows what they're doing. I need to drink.
Not yet, Nemo.
Megan said, I think I just had an anxiety attack.
Becky Crumb.
Y'all, it be getting stressful over here, okay?
Midnight Kitties in the house.
I do need allergy medicine. My allergies are kicking my butt. All right, guys, we got a glove and a ×3. This is the time to do it. It's only your first gift.
Amy's
Whatever
up.
you drop first is ×3.
Mandy. We did use her.
So ×3,
Bonita with the
Grammy
rainbow
Bear,
slide.
and a glove, okay?
Amberly with the
This is
donut.
the time to
Patty
go.
with the
Leah.
swan.
Thank
Crumb
you,
with the
Susan.
fireworks.
And with the drums.
Amy with the whale
Thank
diving.
you. Stop going.
Beautifully flawed with the
Grammy Bear
flying
with the
jets.
fireworks. Let's go, Thumbelisa.
Bonito with the corgi.
Heather. Oh, two
East Valley
Heathers.
Mama with the picnic dog.
KJ. Cassidy, thank
Melissa
you
with the
so
hand
much.
heart.
Let's go.
Beautifully flawed with the
There's a little goat again.
back-to-back galaxies. Marley
Grammy
with
Bear
the
leveled up
swan.
to 38. Thank you, Farah. Heather. No, you guys remember, no innocent baby. Thank you. No penny gifts on the gloves, guys, remember.
All right. Bonito with the corgi coming through. Marley, that swan
Thank you,
hit.
Jack's girl. Thank you, Sam.
East Valley Mama with the picnic dog.
Just killing my throat.
Melissa with the hand heart.
Yes, thank you with the hand hearts, guys.
Patty with the metamorphosis.
Masley, let's go. Okay, guys, we've been here before. We're not
Midnight
out.
Kitty with the spinning
They
spinning
like to
soccer
jump
balls.
ahead, and we like to come from behind.
Okay, yeah.
That also sounded
Sorry about
bad.
that. Bonito with the
We
goat.
raw dog it and come from behind. That's what we like to do. Thank you for the repost.
Midnight Kitty with the rainbow slide.
Yes, thank you.
It's all good, Aubrey. Taps
The
work too.
music.
Taps work too.
I've noticed that they've turned the music down. I think TikTok had enough complaints
so.
on the music.
Bonita,
turned it
Marley
down.
Ann with the You're
It's a
Amazing.
little bit shorter. Thank God. Sammy, check your pee. Is Sammy's pee okay? All right, guys. Let's
Yeah,
hopefully
Bombshell. For some reason, the music gifts don't work on desktops. They should fix that.
hopefully we get a speed. If not, we'll do
Marley
it
with the
for
rose.
1 and 30. Because we need it. We don't want to just hand it to him on the
Bombshell
set.
with the heart me.
You know what I'm saying? Wait, what does this button do?
Guess that's me.
Oh, I'll do that later.
They're not giving us those second speeds anymore. Bonita with the tomato burst.
Well, Plantos aside said some stuff on this app. Oh. Masley, thank you. No speed again. What the?
Yeah.
All right.
They're
we're
not
gonna have
liking
to-
us. They're not liking us with the
Okay,
speed.
we're gonna have to nickel and dime, guys, until we get to the 1 minute mark. Okay,
Sunny,
Just-
I think it is for 3.
get it a little bit
Cat's coming
closer.
up.
You know, what I'm
Bonita
saying?
with the metamorphosis.
What is a metamorphosis? Yes, with the baseball. Thank you.
All good night. All good. All good, Midnight Kitty.
The fuck is a metamorphosis?
We usually get them though, Beach Mama. We usually get them.
If lawyer sends the request from desktop, we will get this speed. I don't know about that. Oh, hold on. I gotta do this. Oh shit. hold on.
Bonkers.
Yeah, serious. Okay, here we go. I gotta catch.
Bonkers.
Oh, I got crabs. Embry.
Okay. Here we go. We're hitting that.
Oh
one
god.
more.
Oh, got one. Got one.
We're
Oh, we
hitting
got.
that
We got.
one
Oh,
mark.
wait. What do we got? What do we got? We're bonking him.
Here we go.
All the
That's one
balls.
mark. Okay, Patty.
All right, guys. We're at the 1 minute mark. I gotta focus. All right, guys. We got it. We got a glove. We got a glove.
Okay, we got a glove. Here
times
we go.
two.
Bonita with the metamorphosis.
Let's go. Times
Bombshell
two
with
is
the
with
clap,
Grammy
clap.
Bear. Anything Grammy
Becky
Bear
Crumb with the
process
golden
times 2 for
glowing
Grammy Bear
jellyfish.
only. I got a
Beautiful
pussy up
flower with
again.
the crystal.
Thank you. I got the music.
Bombshell with the hay there.
I got
East
him.
Valley
I
Mama
got
with the
him.
love glasses.
Jordan.
Melissa with the goats back to back.
Jordan, thank you, Kathy.
Becky
Let's
Crumb
go.
with the
Wait,
money
what it is?
gun.
Now it's
East
Pinky.
Valley Mama with the
Anything
goat.
Pinky drops is
Melissa with the
times
goat.
2.
Marley
Let's
with the
go.
watermelon slide. Going Cove with the gold bind.
And now it's Grammy Bear
Beautiful
against
fly with the
Grammy Bear and
back-to-back
Pinky.
galaxies.
For the money
Gina
gun.
with the pink cowboy.
Rhonda,
This
let's
shit is getting
go. Let's go. You
Patty with the
20 seconds.
goats.
We can do
Beautifully
this.
flawed with the galaxy.
We work together.
East Valley
Let's
Mama with the
go.
goalkeeper. Beautifully flawed with the whale.
Thank
Becky
you with the
Crumb with the
money
Galaxy
guns. We
Globe.
got the bubble gun. We got the money
Going
guns.
Cove with the
Jordan,
fireworks.
let's go.
Beautifully flawed with
What
the
is
whale
this?
diving. Marley with the corgi. Is it? No.
We got 4 seconds.
Becky Crumb
guys.
with the
We got 4
Galaxy
seconds.
Globe.
KJ.
East Valley Mama with a hand heart. Melissa with the money gun.
And 74. Ah,
We got him. We
they
got
got us.
W.
Rhonda.
Jury.
Rhonda,
W
congratulations.
jury.
Rhonda leveled up to level 50, or no, level 40. Congratulations.
Beautifully
Farrah with the goat.
Marley.
Masley with the goat. W Sock Gang. WW Sock Gang. Thank you, Rhonda, Pinky, Grammy Bear, KJ, Jess, Kathy, and 74, Stumble Lisa, Lindsay, and Heather. Thank you guys all so much. The gifts are still coming in. You guys are freaking absolutely amazing.
We did well, guys.
All right. You guys won the first week. We'll win the second.
We won the first week.
Yeah.
We're still getting the goalkeeper save coming up. The gifts are still coming.
I know, mine too. I'm like, that's crazy. Well, that one's so cute. The gifts are coming in, so yeah. Massively. Crazy.
W jury. Our court started. We're a little late for court.
Shit,
guys.
You're late for court.
But it's okay. We got sidetracked with Wavy.
Yeah, well, hopefully everything is good over there. He knows he can always come over here and talk, but I'm sure he's been told by, somebody, not to, but whatever.
Oh.
But that.
I should get him. We should all be able to. One day we'll all go live together.
That would be fantabulous.
Yeah,
he just
that'd
needs,
be good.
yeah, he needs some guidance. So, all right, have fun in court.
All right, Salt
I will see
Gang.
you
All
guys
right, Angie.
later.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you guys
Bye.
tomorrow.
Bye. W Sock Gang. You guys did your damn thing, okay? And I appreciate it. Oh, let's see where we're at. Patty! Let me see if that put us to where we'll get our... Oh, that's the metamorphosis? I was like, what the fuck is a metamorphosis? Why is he trying to sound so smart? Literally. Angie ordered it. Do you get credit for it? Yeah, I do. I make like a commission off it or something. I think it's like a couple bucks or something. But it definitely comes in handy. It's very nice. Okay, why is it just doing friends? I don't want to do friends. Ooh, we're just below funeral in the friends rankings. I know. Yeah, I noticed that too, that the score wasn't going up. That's okay. It's okay. Why is this not going? And we're 108 daily heartbeats away from our goal. I want to see. Oh shit! I gotta plug you in. I gotta plug you all in. Listen. I hope you guys love it as much as I do, because I really love it. I use it a couple of times a day now. I use it at nighttime. God damn it, nighttime. I'm trying to see something, but I don't know how to see it. I don't want to do. Wait, let me try this. Let me push this button. Nope, that doesn't work either. Yes, you guys just ordered it. I love it. I love showing you guys a good product, especially when it's on sale. Okay, well, I wait for my thing to figure out. Because I want to see if we're going to get another nugget to go back into A3 today. But let me pull up the transcripts. Can we see what's going on with Wavy? I can see. I mean, I feel like he just talked to a lawyer. Like, he should be fine. I mean, we can peep in. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Why is my thingy up here not changing for me to see where, is this plugged in? Oh, helps if it's plugged in. Yes, you're getting one frag right now to move up. Yes! I don't understand why it's only showing, like, it only shows me my friend one. It doesn't show me, like, and I don't know how to find it any other way, because I'm a slacker. I don't want any of that. I'm trying to figure out how to do my thing, and I don't know how to. You guys, we've also went up to 105.8. We are so close to hitting 106,000 followers. That is so absolutely crazy. He absolutely loves all the attention. He doesn't care which way it comes from. He loves it. Yeah. And if he's been, there's no sense. There's no sense. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not going to listen. And if she's there, you know what I'm saying? It's just because she hates me. It's always going to say, why doesn't it show up on mine? Mine just keeps going between my friends. I know I'm B1. I just want to make sure I'm in the, like, I want to see if I'm in, like, the top. I'm assuming I am because Sammy said, oh, she finally passed out. Thank God. Sammy said I'd be getting another glove or another fragment, which would be my last one. Yeah, it just keeps going between the friends number. I don't know. All right. Let me get transcripts to where we were at. I'm going to go back to where we were at. And we're going to slow it down a little bit, and we're going to like really dive in. Oh, I'm in top 20. Okay, yeah. If I'm in top 20 and we can keep it that way till 9, then I'll get it. I just don't know what. Oh my God, someone needs to come in or go. Okay, thank you. Shit. Yeah, it just keeps doing the same thing. Rank history. Okay. Well, I don't know. It's just not telling me. That's fine. 17, we are below that. My nose is so stuffy. Okay, we did do that. Okay, we're going to start right here. So for those of you guys just joining, ooh, we got a new look on the Daily Heart Me. Make sure you... Oh, hey, look at me, a little sassy Angie up there. Hey, beautifully flawed. Cranky crotch. For the... Oh my God, my nose. I did hear Moose passed away. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. That is horrible. Okay, so for those of you guys just joining, I'm going to mute one more time so I can blow my nose. And then we're going to dive back into the transcripts, and we're actually going to break them down. But let me mute so I can blow my snoot. Hold on. I'm back. Okay, so, dude, it's the cheerleading, in me. Everything wrong. Okay. So, we're going over the transcripts. I read them straight through. Oh, so, okay, who is Moose? Moose is a foal that was born to Katie Van Slyke. Well, I mean, she didn't give birth to the foal. That would be crazy. But somebody else gave, I believe he was the first baby born this year. Hey, JJ. And he was such a huge horse. He was so beautiful. He was probably him and Woody, probably my favorite foals of this year. And then when he went to his forever home, they were out watching him, and he was just running and frolicking in the pasture, and he slipped and broke his leg, and he broke it up above like the elbow area, and he had like less than a 5% chance of not even a normal life. It would just be not a good life. And so they had to put him down. The owner was absolutely devastated, and of course people were coming for her because of that, and then coming at Katie. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those things, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Remember when Seven was born so prematurely and lived 8 months, and she put in millions of dollars, or at least $1 million into his health care, and she was read for filth for dragging him along that line. You just can't, everyone says that they will do something different if it was them, whatever the case may be. Okay, how did I do this yesterday? Oh, here we go. Let me do this. I want to set it up like this so I can see. Okay, well that didn't work. Oh, maybe I just did it this way. Hold on. Never win in public opinion. Amen. Okay, so you guys, what we're going to do, we have the transcripts from April 29th. This is when the parental evaluator went. Now, when we got them, Bailey and I just read straight through them. I didn't do any commentary, and a lot of people want me to kind of break it down. I'm good, love. People kind of want to break it down and give my input and my input and my opinion on some of the things. So now we're going piece by piece and break it down, especially since somebody accused me of lying. Or no, not lying. I'm sorry, reading them wrong. I'm not exactly sure how I'm reading papers wrong, because I read every single word. Thank you, Faye. And when I do put in my I know. When I do put in my commentary, I'll always say, and that's my opinion. Right? Okay. So we're going to start off where we left off early. I backed it up just a little bit, just in case. So this is the parental evaluator speaking. As I mentioned earlier, I did speak with a number of different collaterals. I'll briefly share some of the information I obtained from them. So the first one I spoke to is the maternal grandmother, which is Bree's mom. I'll leave her information out. She informed me that she currently resides in Corpus Christi. Again, odd. Hey, because Bree said that she has no family that lives in Texas. Why would she go? But her mom just says she lives in Texas. And she last spent time with W on Mother's Day of last year during the Mother's Day visit. We're forgetting about the Thanksgiving one, but okay. She has had, she has not had any other face-to-face contact, in-person contact, with the minor. She does report that towards the end of last year, she did reach out to the father via text and wanted to be a part of W's life, but the father did not respond. She described her relationship with the mother as, quote, a good relationship, end quote. And she shared that mother will send for her to be flown to LA for the visits, and that she does plan to be present for the birth of the new child. Will lie detector determine that was a lie? They also had discussed the idea of her relocating to Los Angeles to live here with mother, but that would happen after the new baby is born and after the court has made their final decision in regards to W's custody. Now, again, Bree has been saying that she's going to do that since baby W was little. It's never happened yet, so we'll see. Now, with respect to the relationship, her personal relationship with father, the maternal grandmother, she informed me that she met him once, and it was at the hospital when W was born. She says that they got along well, and that before she left the hospital, father asked her for advice on what he should do about court and custody with W. She added, quote, I told him it was up to them. He said he would serve her papers, and I didn't say anything to Brianna, and I left it alone, end quote. Can you imagine for a minute? To me, that is very telling, right? I'm a mother of 2 daughters who have had children, okay? If I'm in the hospital room with my children, and the father comes to me and says, I'm thinking about filing for custody of the child. Like, I want to get 50-50. What do you think? And she's like, do what you got to do. And I don't say anything to my daughter. That, to me, would mean I'm doing what's best for my grandchild. And what's best for my grandchild is not to be with my daughter. Because I don't even understand how on earth a mother could watch a child come into this earth, or, just be there and not even tell her. I just left it alone. I agree, Carrie. That is crazy. The ultimate betrayal, right? Well, but is it the ultimate betrayal? Right? Because if mother knew what was best, right? As a mom and a grandma, we now have to do what's best for our grandchildren. And who knows her better than her mom, right? Why? To me, this tells me that the mother was siding with 2K. The mother wanted what was best for her grandbaby. And I think she's backpedaling now that there's another one, like, give me a grandbaby that I can actually see. Okay. I asked her what information she knew about their relationship while they were together. And she said, quote, Brianna would say it was toxic and that he was abusive. He would yell at her. Most of it I saw on TikTok. Oh, God. So she's watching on TikTok as well. but I never really knew their dynamic. She wouldn't tell me the ins and outs of their relationship, end quote. The grandmother did state that even though mother would post about being in an abusive relationship, a toxic relationship on our TikTok, she never addressed it in private conversations. Hold on, let me turn my thingies off. I always wonder how they get off. Well, bitch, you turn them off. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, that way we won't get bothered. Anyways, so the mother, Bree's, we're talking about Bree's mom again. She's saying that she saw it on TikTok that it was a toxic relationship, yeah. But Bree never mentioned it to her mother on a private conversation. That never came up. Lawyer won. Lawyer won for the week. He won the first grand champion. He won for this week. But that's okay. We'll get him next week. I think those conversations would be more so on the phone. Like, Mom, I gotta get out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no, the mom only got the toxic information from the videos on TikTok, not from her child. Okay. I asked her to share any observations she made with respect to mother in her current relationship. And she said, quote, I love them together. They fool around and they joke. He takes care of her, end quote. I asked if she had any concerns about abuse between mother and her current boyfriend. She denied and said, quote, he is a good guy, end quote. Do you guys notice how Bree's mom never says anything about my daughter is a great girl? My daughter is in a loving relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, she always says something about the guy. So she thinks Santos is great. Now, I did speak with the maternal grandmother, again, Mama 2K. I'll leave out her information. She informed me that she assists father with the care of W when he is working. She referred to herself as, quote, his backup, end quote, when it comes to assisting with W's daily needs. She shared that after father was granted custody of W, she quit her job to help father full-time with W's care. I asked her about the relationship with mother, and she shared that initially she had offered mother and the minor to go and stay with her after W was born, so that she could recover from postpartum. And that would have been in Texas. She describes the majority of the in-person interaction as, quote, cordial and brief, end quote. And she informed me that she had met mother while she and father had dated, and that she did not approve of their relationship. She's a smart woman. She recalled that she would hear father arguing with mother over FaceTime late into the night while they were dating. She shared that regarding yesterday's visit between mother and W, she had offered to hold the visit at the hotel where she and father were staying for the purpose of being close by to help if the mother needed, adding, quote, I offered her visit at the hotel so she doesn't have to carry baby gear. I would be nearby in case when W needed something, but she was not open to it, end quote. Now, I know this came up a lot, and a lot of people were telling me, they're like, yeah, the visit's going to be at the hotel. I'm like, there's no fucking way, because there's a DVRO. But now I see Mama Jen, or Mama 2K, offered that, like in the, not at the hotel room, but like at their, probably like their little party area or whatever, or conference or whatever it's called. Because he's sick. Remember, you guys, the evaluator kept saying the baby was sick, and the baby got sicker as the day went on. They're the same from the last live. I'm just breaking down each section, because last time I just ran through them. I didn't even take them in. I asked her if she ever had any knowledge of abuse or violence between mother and father while they were together, and she said, quote, I didn't know about that. They would yell, but I didn't think of domestic violence, end quote. I also spoke with mother's fiance. Now, this is where it gets very interesting. And she calls him, Mr. Selwood. I'm just going to call him Santos. I also spoke with mother's fiance, Santos. He informed me that he and mother have been in a relationship for about a year. Now, I don't know how long they've actually really been in a relationship or how long they were friends. I don't feel like this saga has been going on for 3 years, but who knows? No, for those of you guys coming in, these are the transcripts that I read from 429. We're just breaking them down. Why did Santos get interviewed? Because this is the evaluator. He's shining. This is the evaluator that did it. Yeah, I just have horrible allergies. I've been on a baseball field for 3 days with all the dirt and the stuff. My allergies are killing me. Anyways, the evaluator wants to interview and talk to everybody a part of the child's life to get everybody's thoughts, opinions, input, etc. Okay? I also spoke with mother's fiance, Santos. He informed me that he and mother have been in a relationship for, damn it, what did I do? For about a year. He said that they met through work and that Santos states that he does marketing for social media influencers. Okay. He recalls that they were friends for 2 to 3 years before dating. They are currently living together, and they have become engaged last year after mother's pregnancy. He stated that he met the minor once, so met baby W once. Lies. When mother brought him to Los Angeles back in 2025, that's when she took him to the MILF house. And since then, he has only seen him through FaceTime, adding, quote, he recognizes my voice now. I thought that was so crazy, end quote. I thought that was so crazy to add in there that he recognizes your voice. That means that you would have to be around a lot more. You would have to be on the phone often for, at the time, a 1.5 to 2-year-old to then recognize your voice. And that's a violation. Yep. Now, this is before the judge really put the hammer down. And you guys, that's going to be on the 5-5 transcripts that I will be reading next week. Next week, I'm reading the 5-5 transcripts, which is where the judge lays down the law. That's a lot of pages. That is a lot. But we'll read through them. I always hated reading. And then you guys got me reading. But that's okay. I love you guys. Okay. He shared that he has traveled with mother to Dallas to help her with her luggage because, God forbid, you can't do luggage on its own. Okay? Oops. But he denied being around the minor child during any of the times. He shared that he would like to be more involved in the minor's life. I asked him if he understood why the court had ordered for him to not be around the minor. He said, quote, John lied on me. He provokes and instigates me. What? Mr. Poke and instigate themselves? That's all you do is poke and instigate and make slight, stupid comments under your breath, even in the hospital holding your baby. Oh my God, he has all these hair. I won't be giving him a buzz cut. Well, bitch, neither did 2K. Until the child was, almost over a year. That's usually the typical, right? You don't cut a baby's hair until they're a year. You just want him to freaking grow his hair out for the rest of his life. Idiot. And then he says, okay, so he provokes and instigates, and I keep it peaceful. My ass. You haven't kept anything peaceful. You don't even know what peaceful means. Give me the definition. End quote. He shared that through parenting classes, he has been able to demonstrate to the court that he and mother are able to grow and adjust to court orders. He added, quote, we are not bad people. We want our family together, end quote. Stop it. He shared that co-parenting classes have also shown him that many parents go through several conflicts and the importance of moving through this with conflict. Listen, Santos, these people are trained. They see through the bullshit. They probably smelled the bullshit the minute you walked in that door. All he wanted to do right here is mention the fact that he was taking parenting classes and co-parenting classes. That's all you wanted to do, and you tried to come up with a line from the both of them. Stop it. And again, she saw right through it because she's going to read him for filth here in a minute. Hi, love. Okay. I also asked him if he has children of his own, and he shared that he does. He has a 3-year-old who lives in Texas. Remember, no family in Texas. What the fuck would I go to Texas for? I asked, are you able to spend time with her? He says, quote, right now, I get to visit her once in a while, like once a month, end quote. What month? Do you have a month out of the year that you get to do a drive-by visit? What month? What month do you visit her? You were just boo-hoo crying in the hallway. Remember when Bree called you and said you're an embarrassing little bitch because you're crying online? And then when you got arrested in Catalina Island, it was for Father's Day weekend. You were so upset you haven't seen your daughter for so long that you wanted to drive a golf cart off the cliff. Those are your words. Or that's what happened. That's what came out in the court docs. So what month do you get to see her? Anyways. Right now I get to see her once a month, like once a month, end quote. He shared that since mother became pregnant, he is focused on helping her. And he reiterated that he does have a parenting schedule with his daughter, but that he does not want her flying out of Los Angeles. Simone, the month of Neverary. You guys are hilarious. Let me back up just a little bit. You talk about childhood trauma, right? I asked, are you able to spend time with her? Now, let's just pretend his thing, what he's saying is factuary, right? That he sees her once a month. He has a regular relationship with her, just sees her once a month, blah, 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 right? And then he says, right now, I get to visit her once in a while, like once a month, he shared. That since mother became pregnant, his focus has been on helping her. And he reiterated that he does have a parenting schedule with his daughter, but that he does not want her. And we'll go into that in a second. So for both kids, the second she peed on a stick, she's 30 seconds pregnant, and they both said, fuck them other kids. That's not our concern. That's not our concern right now. We're not gonna focus on them right now. They're not important because they're already here. They're taken care of by the real parents. All attention on me while I'm pregnant. What? What would you guys do if you guys get pregnant again? What are you gonna do with baby Thursday? Well, you wait for baby Wednesday to come. It's gonna be fucking just, you gotta put him on the back burner every time you get pregnant. And then this is where, this is the one that blew me away. With his daughter, that he does not want her flying out of Los Angeles, adding, quote, I don't want her flying right now. I find it dangerous. So Santos finds it, he does not want his daughter to fly from Texas to California because he finds it dangerous for a child of that age to be flying from Texas to California. But yet he's in the midst of a custody thing, and Baby W, that's what exactly what they want from Baby W. Make that make sense, because that doesn't make an ounce of sense to me. I find it dangerous, and I would rather go visit her in her environment. That is a great answer, and that is how it should be. You should be going to them in their environment, making sure that they are protected, they are happy, they are secure, they are okay. I do plan on her coming this year for her third birthday party, end quote. Just throughout everything he just said. This kid don't make an ounce of damn sense. I see her every month, but I decided to not. What's your question, love? I see her every month, but I decided to not see her because she's pregnant. That's the focus. I do not want her flying from Texas to California. It's very, very dangerous. I would rather go to her and her environment, but I'm flying her out to California for her birthday. What? I asked him about the relationship with mother. He describes it as a good relationship. He denied any instances of abuse, adding, quote, everything has been on camera, but it's for skits. He said that because of the court. We don't want to show that type of behavior. We're acting, end quote. What's your question? Hold on. Why do you talk so much about people you don't know in real life? We only see clips, it said. Well, one, you're here listening. And two, I'm reading the court documents because the clips that go out and that are put out, they continually bash 2K and Baby W and Mama 2K, and it's all lies, and it all comes out in the court docs. One. Number two, there is a lot of other people that are not influencers that go through something very, very, very similar, and they come over here and they get to learn and ask questions and kind of figure out how shit works. That's why. It's what I did for a living. So I give an educated, honest opinion on this stuff. That's why. Any other questions, let me know. Okay? Yeah. That's what we're here for. To ask questions. You went through something similar. Yeah, you guys don't argue. Listen, you guys know people are always able to ask questions as long as they keep it cute, right? Right, Jambi. Acne does not land you in jail. Yes, these are the same ones that I read from the other day, but people ask me to break them down because usually I'll give my input and kind of explain what it was. But I just read straight through them because, yeah, listen, Bree has not missed a live. Bree's in on every live. Okay, she doesn't miss it. She's my biggest fan. Okay, so he also denied any... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go up a little bit. So he's saying that everything that they do is fake, it's skits, whatever. What you would do that for. What's your question, Connie? Hold on. You just keep saying you have a question. If you have a question, ask it, love, and I'll answer it if I can. Ask your question. Hold on. Oh, tip. Okay. Yeah, court docs don't lie. And again, they were not expecting these court docs to come out. When people ask a genuine question, I'll accuse them of being brave. Oh, you would be surprised, Auntie Matter. She has so many fake profiles that she does come in on a lot of fake profiles. Yeah. I've sent it a few times. You guys, when I'm reading, okay. When I'm reading the documents, I'm not looking at the comments, but I think I just got it here. When is it considered abandonment and she loses custody? So, I don't know for state of California, but typically it is 1 year with no contact. Okay, and she has not done that. She's had contact, whether it's been a FaceTime call, even if she has one FaceTime call a month, she's not, or even every 6 months, it's not considered abandonment. Ooh, y'all got Sammy going. Okay. He denied any instances of abuse, adding, quote, everything has been for camera. It's just all skits. We're acting. He denied any involvement. He also denied any prior arrests or detainments since being in a relationship with Mother. I did have an opportunity to review, excuse me, to review Santos's Cleats report, and it indicated an arrest in Catalina Island in June of 2025. Santos was not forthcoming of this incident, but Mother did disclose that he was arrested in Catalina Island on Father's Day weekend last year, which does coincide with the Cleats report from Mr. Salazar. So he just threw out any credibility he would have had. Anything, if he said anything of substance, which he didn't, because almost his entire statement was a lie, that just got thrown out because you blatantly lied to her face when she said, the evaluator asked, in the entirety of your relationship, have you ever been detained or arrested? She didn't just say for DV. She said for anything, have you been detained or arrested? And he said no, never. I would never. And then this is the evaluator talking to the judge. Your Honor, in reviewing and in speaking with the parties and reviewing all of the information and speaking with the collaterals, there is a lot going on in this case. I think we all know that. It's also very apparent that both parents care about the minor, and they both have a desire to be an active part of his life. We have very differing viewpoints about parenting, and we also have very different interpretations about the court orders as it pertains to their parental rights. Literally grown. Now, in observing the minor with each of the parents, again, he did seem comfortable and securely attached to both. Mother displayed patience and an ability to soothe the minor at a time when he was physically uncomfortable. She had not seen the minor in more than 3 months. That alone is crazy. 3 months. And she was able to soothe him. This is a huge positive in terms of their relationship and their attachment. Now, it is great that she was able to soothe him, right? But if you guys remember when it happened and they handed him over, the baby freaked out because he had to leave dad and grandma and go to mom. So now you have a 2-year-old who's sick in a room with a super stranger, someone he's never met, and then mom, who hasn't seen in months, but he thinks he knows, and she has a bottle and crackers, which is her typical diet for him. And what makes me sad about that is at that point, she should have continued those visits. There should have been nothing that would have stopped me from having those visits. To know that he knows who I am, he's comfortable, he came to me. Yes, he cried, he fussed, I shoved a bottle in his mouth and he was okay. But she stopped seeing him after that. She's not seen him since this day. Since this evaluator said, well, there's still a connection there, he knew who she was, he went to him, blah, blah, blah. She's like, okay, well, that's great. Haven't seen him since. What? The minor has been living primarily in Texas with father since October of 2024. And he has a strong support system and is now enrolled in school. I am recommending that he remain in Texas with the father and that mother continues to have up to 1 week of unsupervised visits with the minor in Dallas or in Corpus Christi, where her family resides. I'm also continuing to recommend that mother's fiance, Santos, not be permitted to be present for mother's visits with the minor. The court did recently find make a domestic violence finding that involves Mother and Mr. Salazar, while both of them are denying engaging in any domestic violence. The information documented by the courts indicates otherwise. Mother also confirmed that Salazar was arrested in Catalina Island last year, and it was in the Cleats report that I reviewed with him. So that just screwed you all the way up. Now, keeping the minor's best interest in mind, I cannot recommend that Santos be allowed to be present for Mother's parenting time because Mother has a history of violating her court orders. At this time, I do not have much confidence she will be able to follow an order of keeping her fiance out of the physical visits here in California. Bree, hello. I'm talking about choosing a man over your child. And now, now she has a child with that man. So now it's what? You choose this man and child over this child. It's just, fuck this kid. I'm just going to see if I can make it work with this man and this child. Yes, send your, listen, if you guys are in here, make sure to send your daily armies. I so appreciate it. Also, make sure to follow along because the next transcripts will be coming next week, okay? So you'll want to be here for that because that's when the judge, hey, Delon, that's when the judge lays in, okay? Sorry for my allergies, guys. I'm trying. Now, keeping with the minor's best interest in mind, I cannot recommend Santos to be allowed to be present for Mother's parenting time because Mother has a history of violating court orders. Basically, even the evaluator knows the mother does not give two shits about what the court says. The mother's going to do what the mother wants to do. Point blank, period, end of story. She don't give a shit. At this time, I do not have much confidence that she would be able to follow an order of keeping her fiance out of the physical visits here in California. She did disclose to me that during the month of March after her baby shower, she was unable to find time to contact the minor because her fiancé and his family were always around. For the Bree supporters that are in here, can you guys answer this? And I'm not being disrespectful. I'm asking a question. She's home all of the time. And these are her words. She's quoting her. She did disclose to me that during the month of March, after the baby shower, she was unable to find time to contact her minor because Santos and the family was always around. It's a 10-minute call. What would be the excuse for her to not make a 10-minute phone call? Can somebody please explain to me? If she wanted to, she would. Yeah, go up in the room. She could go into her bedroom, go outside, go sit in the car. Is the apartment so small she couldn't go into another room? Even if so, you can go for a walk and call him. She was sleeping. Looking Madsley, man. I love you. There's not an excuse. There's not an excuse. There's a balcony, there's a bathroom, there's other rooms. You can even say, hey guys, remember how many times we've seen them up? Wait, what did Dylan say? She could do it at an amusement park like she did her classes. Do I love you? Remember how many times that they go up onto the roof, Santos and his family, and they go up there and they swim and they cook? Do it while they're up there. Do it anytime. I cannot believe. There's no way you're going to get me to believe that somebody can't make time for 10 minutes for a child. you actually want to see him, you want to try to have custody of him, blah, blah, and you can't make 10 minutes for a phone call for an entire month? Stop it. Stop it. Okay, anyways. She says she couldn't find time to make the call and keep in touch with him. So given the hope and belief in a week-long period of minor being here in Los Angeles with her live-in fiance would not be present for these visits. So her saying that, just let them know, if you can't make time for a 10-minute phone call, there is 0% chance you're going to get him here in California for a week, because Santos would have to be around. So the recommendation for father to maintain legal custody is partially because of the Family Code 3044, which is the DVRO, in case you don't know. But it is also largely due to the ongoing concerns about mother continuing to engage in acts of domestic violence. Thank you, Taz. Let me read that again for the Bree supporters in the back. And let me just show you. Here we go. See? Reading the words, okay? Can't read it wrong. Reading it word for word. Not in here, you're not. Not in here, you're not. You ain't scamming my people. Anyways. So, the recommendation for father to maintain legal custody is partially due to the Family Code 3044. Because you guys remember, she keeps saying, I'm going to overcome the presumption. Once I overcome the presumption, I'm going to be able to have 50-50 custody. Remember how she keeps saying that? I'm going to overcome it, and then I'm going to have custody. Okay, well, she says it's not just because of the Family Code 3044, but it's also largely due to the ongoing concerns about mother continuing to engage in acts of domestic violence. Her minimizing these acts and the concerns shared by the school about mother's behavior when she spoke to them, as it could have resulted in the minor being expelled from the program. If you guys didn't hear the first part, Bree called the school, Baby W's school, 2 times, and both times cussed out the director because she just couldn't get what she wanted when she asked for it. It is horribly sad, Taz. Absolutely. She says, I am, however, recommending that mother be granted access to the school parenting application so that she can also be aware of any academic concerns, overall progress with the minor. Now, in speaking to mother, excuse me, guys, sorry. In speaking to mother about her perspective about the court orders, it's important, listen up. Court orders and the allegations of the ongoing domestic violence perpetrated by her, she also seemed to minimize these different situations. For example, she described father, 2K, being too strict with her and not being able to open to her exercising time for her December visit. In talking about the allegations of abuse, she continued to deny this, even though it has been documented as a finding by the court. Mother does seem to lack perspective on how and why these behaviors can be problematic and detrimental to her end goal of having parenting time with W here in California. Bree, this is why when you go to your classes, if you're going to your classes, you really, truly, truly, truly need to be paying attention and focusing. Chat alive, hit the daily heart meme. And you need to own up to your parts in it. And not just own up to it because, oh, I have to say this. whatever, so that I don't get in trouble. No, you need to legitimately own up to it and realize what you're doing is wrong. Because if not, nothing's ever going to change unless that's your end goal, is just to say, well, I fought for him, but I'm going to continue to blame it on John. He took it away from me, whatever. No, I can't do that. That's not happening. Mother often referred to having, quote, served the consequences, end quote, for her actions by having been placed on professionally monitored visits. By having her visits limited to the state of Texas, thank you, though, and by having taken multiple parenting classes. However, Mother's historical violations of the court orders indicate that she does not fully understand why her actions have been problematic and resulted in these various violations. Meaning, if you don't understand what got you in trouble to get those violations in the first part, no, the 5-5 isn't going to be till next week, guys. If you don't know what you violated or what you did wrong to get the consequences, they're going to continue to happen over and over and over and over and over again. Just like she said when they talked about when she took the baby to the MILF house. She was like, well, I wanted to. I didn't want to just sit with him by myself in a hotel room. That's dumb. That's not the only thing dumb. I'm also concerned that both parents not concerned. I'm also recommending, this was good. I'm also recommending that both parents enroll in individual therapy. They both have a lot going on, and they can use this to address the parental conflicts and the challenges that have resulted from such. From the time that I did spend with Father, he has a lot of emotions, and it would be beneficial for him to have a place where he can go and talk about them. Because if you guys remember, 6 more daily harmies. Ooh, who's going to send the 300th? Hold on, we're going to pause to see if we can get the 6 daily harmies. If you haven't already sent your daily harmony, please make sure you send your daily harmony. Do you think we can get to 1.2 today? Can we do it? We got it and I didn't even see the harmies. Shit, I didn't even say thank you to whoever did it. Well, thank you. Keep them coming. Let's see if we can get to 1.2 before we get off. Because I do have to get off, I think, like 9:30. I'm watching the baby while they go do something today. Okay. Heard somebody making sure it wasn't them. Okay. So John has to go. She's recommending that John go to get evaluation or to get therapy because he was emotional and often teary-eyed while talking about this. Because if we go back to the beginning, you guys, he never wanted full custody. Hey, Doxy Mom. That was not his goal. That was not what he wanted at all. He wanted to be in his son's life. That's what he wanted. He wanted 50-50. But she didn't want 50-50. She didn't want, even when she did get 50-50, she didn't use her 50-50. She gave him 50 of her 50-50. Now, listen to the difference between the recommendations. So, she's recommending John for therapy because he was emotional and teary-eyed going through this and wanted someone to talk about. Right. Mother can also benefit from learning more about age-appropriate parenting, effective co-parenting, and possibly reflect on the different situations and concerns that have been brought up before the court. But therapy should also include discussions about domestic violence. See the difference? There was a huge difference. No, I said doxy. I think it's just I'm so congested. Sorry. A huge difference in what the request for therapy is. John's going to request John go to therapy because he's emotional and he needs someone to talk to. She needs to go for age-appropriate parenting, effective co-parenting, and the possible reflect on the different situations and concerns brought up by the court, and also for domestic violence. So when she comes on here, she's like, well, John has to go to therapy too. It's a whole different story, scenario, situation. And lastly, because these are younger parents, I recommend that they also enroll in a program, Young Parents Bright Future. This is a short online program designed to help young parents navigate the court website, and that, Your Honor, concludes my testimony. Let me check one thing. Okay. Right, Chastity. Okay, so then the judge says, wonderful. Well, that was very thorough. I have some questions. And then both parties are going to want to ask some questions, so I'm going to start. In your discussion with the school, and I won't name the school. Well, let me back up. Are you an LMFT? Is that correct? Yes, I am, Your Honor. Okay. And what experience do you have in sort of early childhood development? She just goes into her stuff. So we'll skip past this because I already read all of this. Full service partnership. Okay. Okay. This is just asking about the training. Okay, here we go. I understand that W was not his full self. Wasn't feeling 100% when you were with him. Did you hear him say a few words? Did you have the opportunity to speak with him at all? She says, I did not. He also cried, but I did not hear him speak. When you spoke to the school, you spoke to the director. Is that correct? Correct. I did. Correct. The judge says, and she indicated that she has specific experience in childhood development and issues with that. Correct. Yes, that is correct. And she did not independently observe any concerns in terms of W's speech or otherwise his development. Correct. Yes, that is correct. Thank you, VJ. So Bree can now stop with all of this talk about autism and he can't speak and blah, blah, blah. What you should be looking at is why he's not talking around you. And a good big part of that, Bree, is probably the situations you have him in. When you do have him, you always have him around a bunch of people that he doesn't know. And in reality, he doesn't even have that strong bond with you because he doesn't see you enough. One. Number two, when you do have him, you're always on live. You're not sitting on the floor and playing with him and engaging in activities with him. It's all screen time. The TV is on 24/7, and you're not actually playing with him and talking to him. I have full-blown conversations with my grands that are the exact same age, right? Yeah, she doesn't just have that natural motherly instinct. I'm only going to read a little bit more because there's some other videos I saw and then I was sent it literally 30 times. So we're going to go over that as well before I have to hop off to watch the baby. They're taking the grandson to go see an IMAX movie today. Okay. The witness, that is correct. Okay. Did she indicate that if she had, she would have informed at least the father? Wait. Let me go back up. The judge says, and she did not independently observe any concerns in terms of W's speech or otherwise his development. Yes, that is correct. The judge says, did she indicate that if she had, she would have informed at least the father? The witness. She didn't say that specifically. She did say that when father asked, they talked about it, but she didn't say that. She didn't say that. I'm just assuming that in that conversation, she would have said something if that was an issue. The judge, and your understanding is that father specifically asked for something along the lines of whether she had observed any concerns regarding Winter, or W, correct? She says, yes, correct. Concerns about speech is what he said. The judge, okay. The arrest, and I don't know if you were able to see it, the arrest in Catalina Island involving Santos. Were you able to find out what the arrest was for? You guys remember the arrest, right? When she was like, no, we didn't call it, was the neighbors. He was fighting with the cliff. Remember all of that? Well, here we go. So the court. Okay, the arrest. And I don't know if you were able to see it. The arrest in Catalina Island involving Santos. Were you able to find out what the arrest was for? She says, yes, Your Honor. I believe the cleats that it was labeled battery spousal. It was all short and it looked like battery spousal. I can pull it up. The court, yes. I recognize it's hearsay and I recognize that there's a number in front of it. The witness, sure, 243E. The court, that's battery without injury on a spousal, or on a romantic partner. And then there's a 1 PC battery spousal. And the date you said is? The date is June 13th, 2025. And when you say you felt that either he, I'm not sure if it's he or Miss Olsen was less than forthright about it. What specifically did you ask him or her and they denied it, and what led you to that conclusion? She says, when I spoke to Santos, I asked him if there had been any prior arrest. I specifically asked about anything since he and mother have been dating. He said there hasn't. And he then said, and then I asked him if he recalled anything happening that past summer. He said, no, he did not. That was as much as he told me. The judge, okay, so you understand, I'm sure. You saw the records. You found that there was a domestic violence restraining order issued. There was a domestic violence restraining order issued. Okay? I think you also probably saw, I'm pretty sure of this, the attorneys will correct me if I'm wrong, that W was not listed as a protected party on that DVRO revised the order. Yes, I did. Correct. And we can talk about the reasons. It's not really relevant as to whether or not the court ordered supervised visitation with Miss Olsen in Texas after she was issued. But you did not recommend supervised visitation between Miss Olsen and Winter. What was the reason for that? I'm glad she asked, and that was important. And I feel like the judge is actually pushing more so for the supervised visitation, but let me know in this process. And then we'll probably end right after this, and then look at some other stuff that just came up. Well, I didn't, and this is the evaluator. Well, I didn't come across any information right now that indicates that it's a safety concern for her to spend time with him alone. I understand when I spoke with father that part of his concern was mother not having had any recent visits with W. But when I observed her with W, he took very well to her. So I don't really have a reason to believe that he would be uncomfortable around her if they were not in a third party. Wait, what? Around her if they were not, if a third party wouldn't be present. No, I agree and disagree with that. You guys know I've said this all along. I don't personally like supervised visitation. Now, sometimes it is very much needed, and I stand by that. But in supervised visitation, we don't really get a full aspect of what it is that they're doing. However, on this situation, she saw the child with the mother for 5 minutes, and the child was sick, and would like, I could pick up a random strange kid who's just sick and needs to be picked up, and I would be able to soothe the child. You know what I'm saying? So I think that they should have done like a little bit more time when he was feeling better and not wanting to just be snuggled and laid down. Like, how many of us have just gone to either, whether it's babysit a kid or at a friend's house, and we've never seen the kid before and they're hurt or whatever, and you pick them up and you snuggle them and they're, you know what I'm saying, and you don't even know them. Like, I think we've all done that. But nonetheless, and again, like I said, I'm not prone to supervised visitation because I don't feel like the child can really be themselves, nor can the parent really be themselves. Okay. This is the judge. Andrew Main. And you see then your main. The justification for your recommendations that the visits, at least for now, with W in Texas is because of the inability to control Santos. The inability to prevent Santos from being around as well. At least a past. I wouldn't call it a pattern, but indication that Miss Olson has created by not complying with court orders. Thank you, Cassie. Is that correct? And she said, or the witness says that is correct. And then the judge says, and I think I have one or two more, and then maybe I'll let you guys talk. Any concerns about paternal grandmother and her watching W? Any concerns on that? No, none were brought to my attention, and I do not pick up anything during the process. Shout out Mama 2K. Wait, what? Your fan club can't even speak. Your fan club has completed the 3rd stage of your heartbeat thing. Club Victory has been unlocked. Well, Club Victory, fucking victorious over here. I love it. So shout out Mama 2K, not a worry in the world, okay? Did maternal grandmother indicate, did she have any other grandchildren, or is W her first? She mentioned having other grandchildren and being heavily involved in their lives. Why are you not with W? That's crazy. I know that you didn't have much time with her, and she indicated, I think she said the last time she saw W was Mother's Day of 2025. Is that correct? And she says, yes, that is correct, Your Honor. Okay, and then if I can confirm the last time she and Miss Olson saw each other in person, was it January of 2026? I don't know. I don't have a date, Your Honor. Okay. So we're going to end there with the evaluations for today, because I do have to get off at 9:30, so I have time to eat. Hold on, I have to send something over. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna freeze because we need to read these text messages from when she had baby W, because this shit's crazy. So hold on. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere yet, because you want to see this. Hold on. She had baby W, because this shit's crazy. So hold on. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere yet, because you want to see this. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. 204 days since her last visit is crazy work. Crazy work. Okay. So I saw a video today. I was sent it 1 million times. Because I don't think the mom was ever going to move in. Ever. Before anyone says those texts are AR. Yeah, they're not. Take that out. Yeah, they're definitely not AI. Okay. So this was back when Bree had custody of the baby. So he was under 2 months old at this time. Okay. Yes. It says she left baby W with the babysitter. So the babysitter says, "Hello, it's late. I have to go. LOL. When are you going to be home? Hey, when are you going to be home?" This is all like 9:38 to 9:43. Then she does 2 video calls. Bree responds back, "I am not going to be home until late. I'm at a friend's party." She responds back, "Bree, what?" And then again, 2 more video calls. And it says, "Someone in the chat turned on disappearing messages. New messages will disappear after 24 hours. And then she says again, "Bree, I have to go home. W just woke up and he's crying." 2 more unanswered video calls. The babysitter sends again, "Answer." Bree responds back, "Can you stop calling me? I'm out right now." She says, "Come home so I can leave." 2 more video calls unanswered. "Bro, your baby is awake and he's crying." She's like, "Stop. I don't give a fuck. You can go. I'm not going to be home until late. I'll come home later." Babysitter says, "Are you sure?" What? "Just go. Leave him. I'm out partying." "You can go if you want. I'm not going to be home until later. Are you sure?" Just leave him by himself. He's 2 months. He's a smart kid. He's advanced. Yeah, I remember when all this shit came out when it first happened. It's funny though now that people try to say that it's AI or whatever. No, we witnessed this happening in a. I don't know. I don't think Lena did leave him alone. I think Lena stayed there with him. I can't see Lena doing that. Yeah. Right. No, I'm absolutely not saying that Lena left him alone. I don't believe that she did. Do you know if the babysitter was really sick? I believe that this was Lena watching the baby, not anyone else. I believe it was Lena. She left the baby all the time until 2K finally got, yeah. Thank God baby W is in safe hands. Right. And people get so mad. That's what I'm saying. I think a lot of these new like Bree supporters don't realize all of the shit that happened, all of the shit that they went through. Truly, I truly don't think that they know. It blows my mind. Oh, it was an older lady? Wait, who was it? I'm so confused. I heard it was a 6-year-old. Oh, it wasn't Lena. Who was it? Does anybody know? Yeah. Well, listen, we're never going to know who it was, if it was Lena or wasn't Lena. To me, it doesn't really matter if it was Lena or not Lena. The fact that she said, "I don't care. Thank you, Florida baddies. I don't give 2 flying fucks. I'm out partying, and that's what matters." And it's going to happen again with a new one. It doesn't say it cuts off there. That's all that's put out. I highly doubt any babysitter would have left. They do know now and still make excuses. That's what gets me. Yeah. All that matters is the way Bree responded. Amen. Absolutely. Guys, don't forget to drop your daily partners. Ouch. And then I'm gonna have to pop off because I have to eat before I get the baby, or with the baby, or something. Because, honey, that food earlier today was delicious, and it laid my ass out. I will probably be up all night. I took a good old nap. Okay. We don't know that it wasn't shown. 400,000 taps. You guys are amazing. I don't know that it wasn't shown in court. Oh yeah, once Santos's family's around, it's gonna be funny how things are going to, or once they leave and then grandma comes, how it's going to change so much. Yeah, any mother, oh, I won't be able to come back tonight, Chris, because I'm gonna have the baby. I mean, if she goes to sleep early and then I'm just up chilling because I took a 3-hour nap, maybe. Yeah. Listen, I've said from a long time, I think that Santos's mom and or grandma is going to end up with this baby. Now, I hope not. I hope that they change. I'm not seeing change yet, but I don't follow them, and I'm not going to follow their story. I'm not going to follow the story with the baby. I'm not doing any of that. So I don't know. His grandma's going to watch the baby while they're on vacation. It must be new parents. I don't know. Thank you, Chisme con Huevos. Catalina Island, from what I heard. CBS was called on them again today. What for? Yeah, I can't either. Called on them for what? What happened today? Yeah, vacationing, listen, with a few-week-old baby already ready to leave is crazy to me. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know. You guys know how I am about CPS calls. There was a bath pic. Oh my God, let me stop. Let me stop. Yeah, she truly doesn't have any maternal instincts at all. At all. And I don't know where they're, how they're doing in their classes, if they're taking their classes. Right, Rebecca. I'm against the, yeah. Yeah, she's always been more concerned about Santos than the baby. Yeah, listen, that not feeding the baby was crazy. Having someone have to tell you to wake up the baby is crazy. You should know, with a newborn, yeah, they'll sleep if you let them sleep. They will sleep, okay? You got to wake them up every 2 to 3 hours to feed them, and then they'll go back to sleep. What's that? Let's look it up. Let's do a little, I can eat my next life. Hold on. Let's go here. Boy, I sure miss my Alexa where I could just ask it. So the question I asked is it dangerous for a 5-day-old baby to sleep for 9 straight hours and not be woken up to eat? Yes, it is very dangerous. At 5 days old, a baby's stomach is tiny and they cannot store enough energy. They must be fed every 2 to 3 hours. A 9-hour sleep stretch puts the baby at serious risk of dehydration, low blood sugar, and poor weight gain. Never let a 5-day-old baby sleep longer than 3 to 4 hours without waking them to feed them unless your pediatrician has specifically advised otherwise. Okay. Could you tell me how many wet and dirty diapers your baby had in the last 24 hours? Does your baby wake easily? Yada, yada, yada. It goes on. Hold on. Well, newborn babies, I mean, can sleep that long if you let them, you know. Typically they'll fuss and wake up to get up and eat, but that entire situation was crazy where they're like, you need to wake the baby up, and Sandra's like, no, playing this game, no. She's like, wake the fucking baby. What? We gotta wake up the fucking baby. But that's crazy. I miss my fingers still smell like that. You can get your ass right on out of there as well. She taking to drive that baby. That I have no idea. He also looks jaundiced. Yeah, that's very possible. I have no idea if CPS was called, why they were called, if they were called. I have no idea. I stay out of that. That is not my realm. Yeah, so what's that? Okay. So, anyways, okay, guys, I have to wrap up. I got about 30 minutes before baby comes. Did you see the Liars Lounge video about Sundays? Oh, I didn't. I'll watch it though. Like I said, you guys, I've been at a baseball field all weekend, so I've missed a whole lot. CPS is coming at 11 a.m. California time. Wait, how do we know that? There's not really a recap. I'll put this up over on YT. I'm breaking down the transcripts section by section. I'll do a lot of the reading and put them up. No, we didn't win the championship. Reposted it. Yeah. So, anyways, I will post the videos as well. I'll start recording those and get those up. And then next week we'll be doing the 5-5 ones. You guys thought she spiraled when I read these ones. Just wait. We're about to see you. She's not gonna have no toenails left. The way she was picking through her toenails, talking about how I was reading them wrong, etc. Listen, honey. Wait. She filmed changing his diaper on Kick. I want to say I'm surprised, Danny, but you remember how much they were begging to do that with Baby W? That's crazy work. That's crazy. Wow. All right, guys. Well, listen. Oh, we're ending with 1.1K in here and 1.1K daily heart meets. That was perfect. Kick's another streaming platform. And 417.8 tippity tappities. We did lose our series today. And so Lawyer won for this first week. But we'll come back strong and we'll get him tomorrow. Okay. I love you guys so much. I will be back home tomorrow. So I'll message you guys. I'm not sure what time we're leaving here and if we're making any stops on the hill. Thank you, Sam. Good night. Oh, I love those. I will let you guys know, but it should be around the same time. I'm assuming we're going to get home kind of early. So I love you bunches. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow.